Okay, we're getting started. Hello. Welcome. Welcome to this reading. Welcome to my car. I'm dressed in medieval attire today. It's been a wild ride. That explains nothing. Basically, I was supposed to go to a birthday party and the theme was medieval. And I listened to my body and we drove there. And then I said, that's good. We're actually good. We're actually good. That's as far as we need to go. And so I decided instead I was going to do a reading in my car. Cuz we're leaning into unconventionality. Is that a word? Yeah. I think so. Anyway, if you felt called to this video, welcome. Here are some signs that this might be your reading. Obviously, use your discernment. Take what resonates, leave the rest. And yeah, if you want to hang out, let's hang out. I've got some messages for you for this collective. So the first synchronistic item is my dragon. One of the things that was requested to be brought to the party was a plushie. And I said, well, taking my dragon with me. So we've got that. Another thing that I noticed is I just had to fit this into the outfit somehow. This is my Triskel. It's a Triskelion triple. It's a Celtic symbol. Maybe you're familiar with it. That could be a symbol for you. I also have this one zip. It's just going to cause a problem. I also have it on my wrist. So anyway, maybe Celtic, Druid, got distracted by the airplane. Celtic and Druid ancestry. Maybe that's significant for someone. I used the Wildwood Tarot for the reading today. So it's very prevalent. Very, very prevalent. And we also have the dragon on my keys. The pink dragon. And my little Japanese cat. And my Hello Kitty key. And maybe you're really into jarritos. Oh yeah, and then also, I'm not trying to yeah, this is a mango coconut water that my mom gave me yesterday. And it felt significant because I visualized coconut water the day before and then she brought it over and said, do you want this? I don't want this. And anyway, sacral chakra energy, because that's really prevalent for this reading. So orange could be significant, mangoes, coconut water, the infinity symbol. This drink is kind of weird, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, it's bubbling. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan, but we're trying new things. Okay, so the overall energy for this reading is really exciting. It's creativity. Look at her. She's rooted. She's rooted and grounded in that earth right there. So whenever this reading finds you, this energy that you are kind of basking and bathing in overall is very creative, and I'm loving that for you. In your recent energy, we have really positive stuff. We have the breath of life, and we have 10 of vessels, which is the 10 of cups. So much abundance, so much happiness, so many powerful, potent new ideas. I feel that you are very inspired at this time. And you just have everything you need. You have everything you need. And there's sort of like, it's giving life force energy. It's giving Kundalini energy. It's giving like things are moving. Things are moving for sure. Yeah, water could be significant. Also horses are significant to this reading as well. But I feel that you are in this position right now where you are very supported. You have a lot of community. Maybe you've been spending some time around a fire with others, sharing meals with family, just in general, spending time with family, getting together with groups of people who you feel a lot of love and support from. And I feel like, yeah, you're being called to a lot of action right now. Your physical energy, your physical strength is being sort of like, I was gonna say tested. Interesting. It's being tested right now. It's sort of up to you to keep this movement going. It feels sort of like you have all this inspiration and you have all this energy to get moving, but then there was this procrastination energy that I was feeling before I started the reading. And it's really like, it's like, the word I want to use is insidious. There's something about it that just sort of, it's like permeating the field. It's sort of like a cloud that keeps blowing in, and then you're like, no, get it out of here. So that it can find its way back in. It's sort of sneaky. And at the same time, even if you do find yourself procrastinating at times, you are very rooted and very connected to nature right now. But you're very rooted in your channel. And when you do feel that procrastination, all it is just, okay, I just need to open up that channel. I did a chakra clearing before this, and I was doing it with EFT tapping, which was really fun. Never done it that way before, but maybe just going outside and getting grounded, just getting your feet on the earth, your hands and feet, whatever, on the earth, can kind of reel things in for you. So anyway, let's get into what is the challenge at this time for this collective. Whoop. Apparently your challenge is abundance. Apparently you're just too abundant. That's so interesting. We have the 10 of Cups, and we have Hearthfire, and now we have abundance. There's another fire. Okay, you're not seeing your abundance fully. It's like, you look at it, you see it, you say, thank you for that. That's great. I'm really grateful for that. I'm so blessed. But maybe you're not letting it lead you. And I'm wanting to like link it through the creative kind of overarching energy, which is like creating from that abundance. Oh, I almost forgot. We have this is also part of your current energy, is this exploitation card, which is the Six of Stones, which I believe would be the Six of Pentacles. But what this is talking about in this deck is it's talking about the Earth's resources and exploiting the Earth's resources, overindulging in, if we're to go into specifics, like blasting your AC, sitting in your car while it's on. My car's off, by the way. It's hot. It's really hot. But what are some other examples? Not recycling, whatever it is. They're just, or you know what it could be with creativity is you already have everything you need to make the thing that you want to make, right? You don't need to go buy more supplies. You don't need to go, you don't need to wait until you find the perfect item for this project. Like, you already have it. And if you don't have it in its fullest form, you have the pieces to make the thing that you need to start with. Does that make sense? Like, you've collected the items, you've collected it all. You don't need to keep buying. And especially if we're getting exploitation, you don't need to buy from Amazon. Get your art supplies from the local art store or whatever it is that you're creating. Maybe you're making music and you're like, okay, I wanna get a new instrument, or I wanna download like this sound pack or like this plugin, and you don't need to go buy something brand new. You can get something used, or you can buy from like an independent artist. See what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm not going to drill you on that because you get it. You get it. I know I'm talking to somebody who cares about that kind of thing, so I'm not trying to make you feel bad. So yeah. Okay, interesting. Your abundance is your challenge. Is there anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Okay, I thought one flipped over. I guess not. Okay. It's a Green Man 4. I think this is supposed to be... Is it supposed to be the... I forget what it is in this deck. It's very... I love this deck so much. Oh my god. The Green Man is supposed to be... Well, I think it's its own thing in this deck. Maybe it's the Hierophant. I don't know. The Hierophant? Why did I say the Hierophant? The Hierophant. Yeah, I'm just going to look at this really quick because I'm not familiar with the Green Man as much in this deck. So it's talking about a masculine energy, obviously. Nature. Ah, the connection between mankind and nature. His face has looked out from the stones of temples and churches for centuries. Blah, 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 blah. Great. We get all the Celtic history. The Green Man is generous in his bestowal of creative, fertile energy, and he will move you to a new level of confident and assertive dynamism. We're getting there. This is a time for both giving and receiving the natural flow of life, both inwardly and outwardly. This is a huge theme that keeps coming up, is the giving and receiving energy. Be prepared to find a new and thriving drive to begin projects, relationships, and even new ways of living your life and fulfilling your world, which we were just talking about. Now is the time to experience being at the apex of the cycle of life. Enjoy it. Wow, that's so interesting. You're so abundant and you have so many ideas and you're so ready to create this new life for yourself. What is the challenge there? Is it overwhelming you? Are you feeling like you don't deserve it? Or are you just not struggling? No, I know that there's struggle present because at the bottom of the deck before I even started the reading was struggle. I'm going to pull from the White Light Oracle deck that I just got. It's the pocket size. It's so cute. It's so cute. I already shuffled it earlier, so we'll just do one of these. Let's get some clarifying messages. I've got Sacred Scar, number 11. Oh! Hopefully that doesn't get flagged. Those were titties. Maybe I shouldn't even say that word. Anyway, I'm gonna cover her up. The Sacred Scar is a sign of your soul's courage. You've nothing to be ashamed of and every reason to have faith in yourself. You have worked through profoundly challenging situations, bending them to benefit your soul as much as possible. Your life journey has developed strength, generosity, and resilience within you. Healing shall continue until you feel resolved within yourself. Proceed until you are exactly where you most want to be. As struggles of your past continue to fade away, an unexpected and well-deserved sweetening of your path is destined to arise. Yeah. Interesting. I feel like you've been working really hard. You've been working really, really hard to get to this point where you feel this freedom and this ability to create with ease. And that maybe there are some residual outdated beliefs that are keeping you from taking that first step. And also that even though you are abundant and you have everything you need and you have like this drive to create something, maybe there are just some old ways of thinking that are keeping you stuck. I really feel like connecting to nature is going to help you with this. I really feel like the whole kind of idea of the green man is that you co-create with nature to make what it is that you want to create. Even if it is just that's how you clear the channel. You're making the art in nature, or maybe you're making visual art based on nature. Maybe that's like a starting point. That's like a kicking off point for you. Okay, Spirit, where are we going to go next? What's next? Okay. All right. What is next from this collective? Where are they headed? Ooh. 6 of Vessels, reunion. That's really beautiful. To me, this is saying that there's sort of a integration of where you have been and where you are now kind of being woven in with this future version of you that you've been manifesting. And now that you're so supported and abundant, and you have the freedom, you have the groundedness, you have the resources, it's sort of you're heading toward this kind of weaving of it all together. How does it all make sense together? And maybe it's also about like reunion with like lost parts. Getting like, oh, King of Vessels. So many vessels, so much water. It's very emotional. This is representing a masculine energy to me, like in your life. A reunion with, maybe it's a reunion with someone in your life who's got a masculine energy. My ring thing's falling off. Please don't do this right now. There's like a tension. There's a tension in my chest. Gonna check out this heron energy. Not sure what the heron represents. If I can find where I'm even supposed to go. We're going to Vessels here. Here. Here we go. The heron. Artistic ability, honesty and integrity, purposeful equality, responsibility, consideration of others, affection, support, and companionship. A deep belief in fairness, honesty, and honor colors everything you do. The profound depths of your character, once stirred into action, carry all before it. However, your admiration of self-control can sometimes make you appear too rigid. Maybe this is reminding you of a person in your life. Or it can be an aspect of you. You're being asked to be honest with yourself about a lot of things right now. And so, okay, this is, to me, reunion can also be like you're connecting with your why. Like, what's my purpose behind what I'm creating? You're getting rooted into the earth. You're reconnecting with your humanness and your connection, the human body and its connection to the earth. And you're abundant. You have everything you need. You've got all these ideas. Now they just need to be channeled and focused into what you want to create. What do you want to create? What are you trying to say? What's that really honest thing that needs to come through you. Oh, something had flipped over that I didn't notice. Oh, King of Bows, Adder. This is another king energy. Huh. Lots of snakes. Lots of snakes. Yeah. Okay. There's a mastery happening here. You're really being asked to step into this like doing in the physical realm right now, especially with the horse energy, with the green man. Oh my God, so much masculine energy. That's so funny. Yeah, okay, and what was this about again? Yeah, this kind of mastery that you're growing into, it's taking you being very honest with yourself and living in your integrity, which can be challenging. Like leadership is, it takes a lot of honesty, and sometimes we don't want to hear what the truth is. And sometimes the truth is hard to get to in the first place if you're having to peel back layers all the time. Like, you need a lot of physical vitality for that, truthfully. You need a lot of vitality, but it seems like you have that. It seems like you have the energy to create what it is that you want to create, but it's about where are you creating it from, and not feeling like you have to look, well, I was going to say not feeling like you have to look outside of yourself, but it's so funny because we're being urged to look to nature. Confirmation burp. But it's not really about, maybe the reunion is about you rejoining with the sort of source consciousness of it all. Like, you are creating through, you're a channel for source. You're not creating from your ego, you're creating from your consciousness. So if your reunion is sort of your integrating of the ego mind and the divine, and you're integrating, yes, okay, it's the ego and the divine, but it's also like your sacred scar is your deepest pain. And when we go to the deepest root, like that pain, the place where it hurts the most, that's where we want to transmute. That's where the truth lives. That's where the golden nuggets live. There's something that I'm remembering. There's something that my mentor said one time about when you're creating art, go straight where the pain is. Just go straight to where the pain is. And it really does takes a lot of leadership, and it takes a lot of integrity to do that, because it is emotional. It's emotional, and it's okay. Let's move on to how much time have we been doing this? 24 minutes. This is the shortest reading I've ever done. Spirit, what? I didn't even ask. What did we get? Ooh, we got ecstasy. I love this card. I love this card. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Hold on one second. Oh, that's too many. That's too many. Okay, we'll go with that one. Okay. So, okay, now we're bringing in the fire energy. We're bringing in the fire energy. Vessels is still water, but we have Two of Bows, decision, and we have ecstasy. So, first of all, this physical vitality, this life force energy, this, I guess we also have mental, the ideas are coming through. We have the physical energy, the robust energy that's going to sustain you through the creation process. And then we have the passion, the decisiveness. We have you need to move your body. You need to be moving your body. Even if it is just standing up, even if it is just walking into the other room, creating joy in your body. I mean, some people get that from exercise, I get it from dance. But moving your body toward what feels good, even if it's not like doing exercise, moving your body toward what feels good. Walk around your house, wherever you are, walk around your neighborhood, wherever you want to go. Drive your car and use your body as a pendulum. Just tune in, like, just make yourself as present as you possibly can and follow that inner pull toward what feels good. And if you hear like, oh, I should go there because blah, 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 that's not the pull. That's not the call. But it doesn't matter. Just choose. It doesn't matter. Just choose. Just make a decision. Just choose something. Choose something that feels good. Just choose something that feels like expansive. I mean, we can go as far as to say blissful. Choose ecstasy. That's actually really funny. Maybe you want to experience an experiment with altered states. I'm not condoning that. Would never do that. Would never do such a thing. Okay, yeah. I mean, the decision is also reminding me of the procrastination energy that I was getting at the beginning. Just move to the next thing. Just move to something. It doesn't have to be, like if you're just thinking about, if you have all these ideas, like it could go like this, it could go like that, or these are all the steps that I need to do in order to get to the final product. Like, just pick one thing. Just move to the next thing. It's never going to happen if you don't make a decision about it. I just pulled these two cards, which honestly, I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce them. But this one says, I don't want to say it. Enlightened yogini, this, transformed into a tiger to accomplish her spiritual purpose. Tiger represents an indomitable will that conquers negativities because it refuses to be overcome. Tiger signifies navigating even treacherous territory with success and the ability to cover significant ground. The 333 vibration indicates the universe will rally to support your attainment, providing creative resources generously. You can generate the spiritual power necessary to accomplish your path and purpose. Trust the universe and go for what you want with boldness and optimism. Supernatural intervention will arise to protect and provide the way. You shall go far. I mean, we know you're abundant and supported. Do you know? Do you know? Maybe 333 is a big one for you. Then we have this one over here. The Sanskrit word means pathway, a method. Wait. I don't know how to say that. So the first word means pathway, the second one means vessel or goblet. This is the Holy Grail, the sacred chalice, which contains divine nectars of healing and reveals the way that gives hope and attracts blessing. Dwelling mystically in your heart, the Grail may manifest in your life as a sacred object, teaching, path, or holy being, providing spiritual sanctuary. It is that which holds us in a loving way, our soft place to fall. Let yourself be spiritually guided, for the fulfillment of your heart's truest desires is divinely decreed. A prayer is being answered in a beautiful way. I think that's also it, is you aren't in control of it. No matter what, you have the ideas, that's great. You're receiving those. Those are coming through you, and then you have to keep listening. You have to keep listening to be led. Like, it's an attunement to the call, the moment-to-moment call. I mean, it's literally just a reminder of your abundance again, and then letting you know that the way to stay attuned is to stay in your heart, to stay in your heart and not in your mind. You're going to receive the ideas, and your mind is going to be a great tool. You need that. You need that. We need the brain. We need the brain, but we're creating ultimately from her. Forgot about that. We're creating from the heart. She has this heart energy. Oh my God. She has this heart energy. Sacred scar. So, anyway, there's really, like, if you're feeling like this is a really positive reading and I don't feel like my life is that positive, that's the problem. Your mindset is what's important here, because Spirit could not be more clear that you are so more than abundant. Like, if you completely remove all limitation and lack from your mind, from your brain, and try to look through the eyes of love and just hold that vision of what is actually true, what is actually happening right now. I have everything I need and more. My alarm just went off and cut off the video. So it's all about you tuning into what's true, realigning at every moment with the infinite love of the universe. That's who you truly are. That's where you're creating from. And I mean, it's pretty exciting. It's pretty exciting how incredibly abundant you are. And this is true all the time. But apparently Spirit really needs you to be reminded that there's nothing holding you back. You have the ideas, you have the resources, you have the connection to the earth, to your higher power. What else do you need? Just to follow the moment-to-moment, heart-led, blissful decisions. Seems pretty simple to me. Seems pretty cut and dry to me. You really can't mess this one up. You really can't. So, yeah. Thanks, Spirit. Thank you. That was lovely. Somebody's just blasting music. I hope that this was a supportive reading for you. I hope that you received something today that resonated and, yeah, feels encouraging. It's really awesome energy. And I wish you all the best, and I'm sending you all the love, and I will see you again soon.